guys, it's time to dive headfirst into the pool of English phrases and expressions that you will need for the summer fun in the water. You can be in the water if you're a person, which I hope you are, or you can be on the water if you are a boat, or a ship, or a canoe, or a kayak, or a yacht. Oh my god, the pronunciation of this word, just please remember it. When I was in Canada, they took me floating, and I was like, okay, so we're renting canoes, and they were laughing at me, and maybe it's only a BC thing, like British Columbia thing, but we just got these like inflatable, like kids swim rings, and just floated down the river. And it was fun, and it would have been okay if it wasn't like a glacier water from a cold mountain, and you know, my ass was frozen solid. And the rapids were sick. I really loved it. Yeah, it was cool. In the water park, on the other hand, you can, for example, go for a toboggan ride. Toboggan, cool word. I'm old school, so I like to go for a dip, you know? The word dip, you know this because you dip your nachos in the dip. So, but you can go for a dip, or you can take it a step further and you can go skinny dipping, right? Without clothes, like a proper hippie. If you travel to some exotic island, you might want to try snorkeling or diving. Oh my god, but when you're snorkeling, you only need a couple of things. You only need like fins and a mask and a snorkel and maybe a wetsuit. But scuba divers, oh my gosh, they have to take like a whole warehouse. I don't know, they take gas tanks and regulators and I don't know what else. So the best way how to learn all this, just take some course in scuba diving or watch some tutorial on YouTube. And if you're into it, you're gonna learn this. When you want to dive or jump, yeah, diving means two things, like diving, scuba diving, or just jumping in the water, diving. So when you want to dive off a rock into water, make sure that the water is deep enough, yes? The depth is the key. If the water is too shallow, like you better have real good bones or an insurance. Swimming in the ocean, that's the best, right? But watch out for sharks. When you hear the word shark, you just run, oh, not run, swim. Or jellyfish, ooh, I hate them. That's just anything that's weird under the water, just, you know, swim away from it. I freaked out once when I swam. I was swimming in Hawaii and there was this sea turtle, and I'm like, oh, I was sure it was gonna bite my finger off or my head off. Yeah, so it's scary, right? And watch out also for high tide, yeah, or low tide. In certain conditions, this can be dangerous too. And speaking of swimming, you should definitely know the breaststroke, right? That's basic. Or front crawl, yeah? That's actually the name, yeah? Freestyle, that's just the discipline, the category they have in swimming competitions, yeah? Then there's the backstroke or butterfly, that's too exhausting. Maybe one day I'll learn it, I don't know. When you get submerged for too long, you will get pruny fingers, you know that? Pruny fingers. The researchers actually say nowadays that body does that as a reaction of the nervous system to help you grip on wet things. That's interesting. You know. There are many more water sports, of course. Perhaps surfing being the top in the world and the hardest. No matter what you do in the water, just stay safe, okay? Don't surf the biggest waves, okay? Just choose the normal ones. Otherwise, you might have to need Mitch Buchanan or Pam Anderson to come and save you. Yeah, you remember Baywatch? Yeah, those were the days. All right, that's it for today, and you will find a lot more expressions in the Anki deck. So download it, import it in your app, and learn it. Have fun, you guys.